Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica Rivera. We are going to get into the energies today. This is a love read, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. That person that you're thinking about, that person that, you know, you just can't shake them. You need to know more about what the connection is and what you guys are teaching each other and what may be blocking or separating you. This is the reading for you. It's general, so keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate with you. So whatever does not resonate with you, just let it go and continue to listen, because there's going to be information here that is meant for you. So even if the title doesn't maybe resonate with you, doesn't mean that there's not information in the video that you need to hear. But at the end of the day, those who are watching and listening are the ones that need to hear the messages. So whenever this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Don't focus on the time. Time is fluid. Also, this is not a gender specific read, so I'm going to say he or she, and I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. Yeah, I like to open up with a clearing of the energy with the bowl. And I actually just got this book by Eileen Caddy. It says Opening Doors Within. It's a 365 daily meditation, and it's a Feinhorn classic. So I'm going to open up. I love that Fibonacci symbol on there, but I'm going to open up with the meditation of the day every time I do my tarot reads from now on, because it's dated, so I really love that. And I'll do that after I open up with the bowl. So if you're new to my channel, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you and your person. Let me know if this resonated with you or not. All right, here we go. So I'd like you all to take a deep breath, close your eyes, and listen to the sound of the bowl while I clear the space. I was having a hard time there. This thing kept slipping around. I'm gonna have to like put like a grip pad or something underneath, because it was just like sliding all over the place. I couldn't really get a hold of the vibration of the bowl. So I had to put it in my hand. But you know, we adjust. We go with the flow here in the Aquarius world of beloved J, Jessica Rivera. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm just talking smack now. So opening doors within. What is today? It's August 28th. We're going to look at the meditation for today. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in through the nose, hold it, and exhale through the mouth. Do that 2 more times. Inhaling, holding at the top of the breath, and exhaling out through the mouth. Now simply breathe in and out through your nose. Learning to put first things first is vitally important. For only when first things are put first, will all work out perfectly. Search your heart and see what you are putting first. Is it yourself or your own welfare? Is it your job and your material circumstances? Are you content to go through life completely unaware of me? Confident that you can get along just as well without my help and that you have no need of me? You are absolutely free to adopt any attitude you wish. No one will stop you. But you must be willing to take the consequences when things go wrong. Remember, when you know what is right and choose to go your own way, the responsibility you hold is even greater, for you cannot plead ignorance. Never make the excuse that there is so much to do that there is not time to fit everything in. I tell you that when you put first things first, there is time for everything. Beautiful message from Eileen Caddy. I will put the information of this book down below if you like that meditation. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the message for your person. We're going to start with the Moonology deck to gain an overall energy for the read. How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing well. We've been having a super huge influx of light. So know that if you've been going through some shit, feeling mad, uncomfortable, tired, aches, pains, getting sick, purging, this is the body's way of getting rid of those darker energies, lower vibrating energies, in order to create space for the light, right? And it's quite uncomfortable. It can be quite uncomfortable. So just give yourself some time to take rest. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Beautiful. I don't really know what the new moon is in the coming up new moon. Let's check and see. I use the iLuna app if you guys are into that. I'll hopefully I'll try and remember to put that down there, but it's the iLuna app on iPhone. So on the 6th of September, we have a new moon in Virgo. Awesome. The 6th of September, new moon in Virgo. Okay, well, so I was just checking to see you and your loved ones are safe. That is such a great message to hear. We're going to go directly into that because I want to know what else it has to say. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. That is a good message to hear, especially right now during these times, right? Where you may feel a little bit hopeless because of the circumstances, whatever, you and your person are going through, whatever you are going through individually, whether you're together separately, whatever. Don't know the story yet, but you know your story. You guys are safe. It says there's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. And so this is what, you could be literally with or without your person, but this is about knowing that there's good forward movement happening in this connection wherever you're at, right? If it's in your family life and you've been neglecting your family, this is an opportunity for you to reconnect with them. If you're separated and maybe there's distance, I'm picking up distance, like long distance. Maybe you guys are moving together, someone's moving. Maybe you're going from a position of being just, you know, dating to now actually moving in together, something like that, right? So it says, if you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Make sure you put family first. So if this is not family, then this is about putting yourself first, okay? Sometimes we can, you know, in relationships, especially if we're living together, or if you're with someone a lot, you can tend to lose who you are in being that together, right? And being together and being in a relationship and having to live with somebody or being with somebody a lot. You tend to lose who you are. And I feel like this is about saying, like, put yourself first. Don't lose yourself in a connection, right? Let someone get a bit closer to you. Okay, so this could also mean just that. You know, maybe you're kind of keeping someone at arm's length, or maybe they're keeping you at arm's length, and this is about needing to kind of allow that person in. A new cycle is starting for your child or children, so maybe there's children involved, or maybe you or your person, or you guys have children together, or maybe individually from other relationships, previous relationships. Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. That is an awesome, that is such a good, I can't find the word. It's just good guidance. That is great guidance. Meditation, if you're feeling insecure, meditation is such a good place to go because you're going within, right? Instead of looking for answers externally, when you're shutting off your mind and actually taking time to reconnect with just your breath, you actually connect with your true self. And so there is a vibrancy that comes from that because you connect with your true self, and there's that insecurities and doubts and the chaos of the mind begins to dissipate. And when you do it daily, and when it becomes a habit of going to that place, it becomes easier to shut off those thoughts, to shut off those outside interference, right? It's like you can begin to tune it all out. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. So maybe some of you are, you know, needing to go to like water, to the ocean, to the lake, to the river. I can't get to the water, but I have my water sounds on. Of course, the sun's shining beautifully today, but I was trying to get to the water yesterday and it was pouring rain, so I stayed. All right. I love that as a first card to come up. Now we're going to go into the spirit animal deck to get some energies for you and your person, and then we'll go from there. I'm just kind of going with the flow of spirit, seeing where spirit wants me to go. So I'm going to do typical spread, which I've been liking lately, of getting into the energies of your person and then you. And then we'll go into what the teaching is, what the separation or the block is. Because there's, you know, whether you're together or not, there's either a separation or a block. Some things that come up in our relationships, whether we're together or apart. All right, one for your person, and then we'll get an action or like an outcome. All right, Spirit, let's see what is going on with your person. Where is your person at right now? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so it came out in the reverse, which is the protection message for your person, but it says Wombat Spirit, be at home, 68. But it came out in the reverse. So we'll see what that means. One for you. Let me just put it upside down so I don't forget that it came out in the reverse for the protection message. 68. You know, sixes are all about unconditional love, eternal love, harmony, balance, the lovers, choices, decisions. And 8 is eternity, eternal love, but also like karmic cycles, endings and beginnings, but like completions or karmic cycles. So this one also came out in the reverse, which is the protection mode. It says Moth Spirit, surrender now. 39. Beautiful. 3 is about communication. 9s are about change and endings. So Wombat Spirit for your person, be at home now. The protection message, 68. It says, could it be that you're not feeling comfortable in your own skin, thinking that the only way you can be with others is to hide under the protection of a mask or identity you created to protect yourself from getting hurt? So your person's clearly wearing a mask. This mask or persona is supposed to make you look strong, but it really just robs you of your integrity. Wombat Spirit arrives to nudge you to drop the false masks because it is not others who will hurt you now. It is you who are hurting yourself when you aren't being authentic. It's okay though. You can course correct if you are willing to be yourself no matter what comes. Even if others are not in agreement with your authenticity, you are safe with Spirit. So I think this is a great sign. So what, your person's wearing a mask right now. I think that it's coming up because I feel that there's this dropping of a mask. Your person is asking these questions to themselves. They are being confronted with the realization that they are even wearing a mask. Your person is being confronted with who they are right now. And that can be quite scary, right? When you have attached yourself to an image, to an identity, an egoic identity. I am this name, who does this job, who drives this car, who has this house, that lives in this place. When we've become so identified by who we are and what we do and the things that we have, that becomes an identity that we've created, that we put all of our energy and our being into. And this is not who we are. It is just a mask of who we are. And this is the separation that the ego likes to create. And I feel like your person is going through an ego awakening, that they are realizing that they are more than this body. They are more than this home, than this life that they've created. And that can be very hard to deal with. It can create it can create a lot of resistance, right? Where we then begin to shut down and run away from ourselves because it can be hard to realize, who am I beyond this mask that I've put on? Who am I beyond the name, the body, the life that I've created? Ooh, I feel your person deeply, and I'm sending out a lot of love to your person. But Spirit is working with your person right now, telling them, be who you are, be who you want to be unapologetically, even if people don't agree with that. Now, I'm not talking about being reckless and ruthless and being, arrogant and not caring about how you're being received, right? Because I think that's a huge part of knowing that you are a part of a whole. You are a part of the oneness. And what you're thinking and doing and saying to people is affecting you, whether you know it or not. That is part of the oneness. That what I say and think and the energy that I exert, the actions that I take are having effect on everything and everyone. I think your person is going through this deep awakening, and it's quite beautiful. So 39 for you. And we're going to obviously get into the tarot to find out a little bit more, but holy crap, Spirit is already revealing so much with this card. All right, Moth Spirit, surrender now, the protection mode. I'm sorry I didn't show you the card, but I'm going to hold that up for a minute while I read, and then I'll switch to the other one. Moth Spirit can be intense and honesty about, Moth Spirit can be intense, comma, and honesty about your own compulsive tendencies is needed right now. It is too easy to switch from one addiction to another, distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single-mindedly pursuing a goal. Interesting, because this one said to pursue your goals, right? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't remember exactly what it said, but I remember it being very on point with that. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? So this is for you. It says, I'm going to repeat this last sentence. Distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single-mindedly pursuing a goal, which means start reviewing your goals. Moth Spirit, I'm sorry, you guys, I can't talk today. I don't know what's wrong. Moth Spirit calls to you to practice moderation in all things and recognize when think you are, I swear that's not me, that's the words in the book, when you think you are headed toward the light but are really heading into a fire that will cause burnout. Ooh, why are you so resistant to letting up? Could you be avoiding difficult emotions you need to feel and release? Now is the time to do a fearless inventory so that your addictive tendencies can be toned down and rechanneled into enthusiastic activity in moderation. You are not a machine. Listen to Moth Spirit's message that a change is needed to support your well-being. Maybe deep down you know you have become too attached to something and someone. Let go of your need to control the outcome and allow yourself to remember the many ways you want to channel your energy to relationships, to work, to giving to others, to self-care, and to all the other pursuits you value. What a beautiful reminder from Spirit. I feel like the person watching, whoever's watching, is trying to control and micromanage how things happen, when things happen. And this is about needing to surrender the control of life, of needing to know. You know, maybe you always feel like you know, right? And so the not knowing is tripping you out, it's driving you crazy, and it's kind of, I think it's keeping you stuck. I think it's forcing you to be stuck in this cycle of non-surrendering, right? You're not able to surrender to this, whatever this is. And then in turn, it's just resisting anything that could be possibly unfolding right now because you're stuck in this needing to know. And I think that you need to let go of the need to know because you always know. And so there's a sense of Spirit is, I feel like Spirit is kind of telling you, hey, like, you don't need to know this. I want you not to know this specific situation. I want it to be a surprise. There's something about that. And I think that it's because there is a journey that your person is going through that it can't be on your time. It's not on your time. This is on divine time. And the more that you want it to be in a specific time frame or from a specific person or whatever, the more that you're creating resistance to what is actually meant to be for your person to make the moves, whoever the person is and whenever they are meant to arrive. Like, it's not going to happen as long as you are continuously trying to micromanage the universe. Spirit is telling you to surrender and trust that I know the plan. Okay. So we're going to get into energy from the Starchild. That was the Spirit Animal deck. This is the Leumarian Starchild. I'm going to get an energy for your person and then an energy for you. I'm sorry. These cards are really hard to manifest. Co-creation, gratitude, divine alignment, joyful visions. Number 5 for your person. Oh my God, what a beautiful card. Fairies could be a symbol for you. Butterflies. Moths. Fives are about change. There's a definite change happening here in your person's energy. And I think you need to just trust that something is manifesting on their end. Visions of unity. Beautiful. So your person's having, it says, joyful visions of manifestations, divine alignment, and you have visions of unity. Number 10, focus on the light, right to see, releasing, illusion, pineal activation. Number 10, 10s are all about completions, cycles closing, changes happening, closing, death, rebirth, manifestation. 2 5s equals 10, right? So there's a lot of change happening here. And I think that you are already seeing the visions of this union. You're probably receiving dreams or downloads, and it can be coming in any kind of form. You could be seeing a lot of manifestations in material world, like animals, like in couples, right? Like seeing animals in pairs is what I'm picking up, okay? And then I think that it's like your person is in a place of manifestation, trying to co-create with spirit. They're in an attitude of gratitude where that in itself, I feel like your person is using the attitude of gratitude to create divine alignment. And so they're co-creating with spirit and they're having these joyful visions with spirit, and it's manifesting this new beginning, this it's like your person this co-creating with spirit is manifesting a new beginning, because they are beginning to see themselves out of fear. They are breaking free from fear. They are breaking free of their masks, okay? This is them. That mask, I don't know if you can see it, this person is blindfolded. They're breaking free from that mask because they are co-creating with spirit through gratitude, and it is creating alignment in your person's, it is creating divine alignment. And so they're having these visions. I think your person is deeply stuck in an illusion of pain, because I think that this person hurt you, or your person is hurting because you hurt them. One of the two. Your person is healing from this pain. They're manifesting new beginnings, visions, resting. They want to heal this connection. I don't know quite what happened, but we're going to get a little bit more of the storyline when I go into your energies and when we clarify. But I think you are so focused on moving forward and focused on the light, whoever's watching. You are so focused on the light and like charging straight forward. I think you are having a lot of pineal activations, and like you're cutting through all illusions right now. And Spirit is giving you the right to see through all of the toxicity, all of the addictions. If you've had codependencies, addictions, addictive behaviors, addictive, you can have addictions to food, to work, to negativity, to substances, to people, to chaos, right? Your addictions there could be a lot of different forms of addiction, right? And I think that this is, you are holding on to these addictive behaviors, thoughts. And maybe this was about even like holding on to a person, holding on to your person. And it's like you were holding on to them. There was a lot of illusions. And I think that there was a lot of codependency in this relationship. I'm not going to lie. We'll get into it a little bit deeper, but I don't think it was just you. This is definitely a past connection. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Just someone who, I feel like in the past didn't show emotion, but now is feeling it. And there's a lot of energies coming up, you guys. I feel like this is obviously somebody you have history with the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody that you guys were quite invested in a connection. With the Six of Cups, you guys had a lot of feelings and emotions toward each other. And I think that if you have a water sign, a masculine water sign, like a male who is just deeply feeling you right now, and does masculine energy, doesn't have to be a male, masculine energy from your past with a lot of emotions, wanting to heal this connection. And I think that it's because there was a lot of pain caused here. I don't know what happened, but this is the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded soldier. This is somebody who fought really, really hard. Really, really hard for this connection. Really, really hard to build a solid foundation, and it came crumbling down, I think. But with the Seven of Pentacles, not all is lost. Not all is lost. The Seven of Pentacles, there's still an opportunity to build from this foundation, okay? Even if there has been pain, even if there's been, struggle, even if you're feeling a little defeated, a little wounded, and, that's what the need to retreat, your person is retreating, is in order to heal. And so maybe this is, what you guys are teaching each other is, I'm going to have to clarify that, but All right. What's the action? The Empress is the action. Quite interesting. I'm wearing my Empress necklace today that I got from Pura Vida. Pura Vida, I'll put a link down below. Hopefully I'll remember. The Empress, she is abundant. This is fertile energy. This is abundant energy that creates. The Mother, Venus energy, love, unconditional love, nurturing, empathic love, sensuality, intelligence. These are all of the attributes of the Empress. And in the action position, this is definitely, this is telling me that there is a very fertile foundation here. There will be a lot of fertility and growth in the future. This action is coming between this connection. I want to get a little bit deeper in with the Egyptian cards. What the heck is... Like, you can't even write this stuff. This is absolutely ridiculous. So that goes there. Like, literally, this is double confirmation, the Three of Swords. Your person is feeling like heartbroken at the moment. I wonder, do you feel this? Do you feel the energy from your person, your heart? Like, maybe you are empathically... Because what connects you, the Empress energy, are you empathically picking up your person's energy, feeling this heartache? Because there's a lot of, your person is going through it right now. Does your heart hurt? My heart hurts right now. I feel this person's pain. Your person is deeply feeling heartbroken. And maybe you're like, oh, well, I don't know what you're thinking. Honestly, I don't. I feel like, I mean, and then the Six of Cups came out again. Like, this was a past person who broke your heart, or who you broke their heart. And maybe if they broke your heart, they're feeling really shitty about it now. And they are literally, this is what I'm picking up. Your person is thinking about how they broke your heart and their heart is broken over this. Oh my gosh. They can't stop thinking about how they broke your heart, and it is breaking their heart open, wide open. And this person can't stop thinking about you. They're thinking about you, memories, nostalgia. This person wants to communicate this to you. This person wants to communicate this. I think they're having passionate thoughts of you, of how they could pursue new adventures, new passionate adventures with you, and how they could communicate with this to you. They want to communicate this to you. The Emperor, OMG. We have a divine couple right here, the divine masculine and divine feminine. Your Emperor, this is action. This is, someone is taking action towards you, towards unity. Your visions of unity are creating this activation. The manifestations between you and your person, the visions that you're holding of unity, and the manifestation that your person is manifesting right now and co-creating with spirit are literally aligning and coming together to bring you guys back together. My gosh, is this always the story or what? Can we just can I hear the stories? I cannot wait for this reunion to happen. I cannot wait. Look at that. The 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. Emotional fulfillment. This is like, you cannot, these cards speak for themselves. The Hermit came out, but in the reverse with the 10 of Cups. I think that there had to be a separation here. Whatever happened here, it was like it forced you guys to go into your inner shell, right? It forced you guys to, I think, fix yourselves. And this is, you know, what you've been working to do. I think this is why, you know, the spiritual card of the 9 Wands, this is change. This is the ending, you know, like you've spiritually gone through a lot of shit. You and your person. And I think that it's like, I think that that's probably why maybe it's like a little hard for you guys to move on. I mean, the 6 of Cups came up twice for your person and then for both of you. So it's like, I think that you guys, you know, both really saw something solid in this foundation together. And then whatever ended up happening that made it crumble, you know, you guys see all the work, the hard work that you put in towards creating that foundation. And it's like, you want to rebuild that. You want to reinvest in that, because there are still 2 pentacles in the ground here. And I know that this one's a little bit different, but in the original tarot, there's like 1 or 2 pentacles in the ground, showing that there's, even though the other pentacles may have crumbled, right, that there's still a solid foundation that you can build upon. And I think that that's why it's hard for you guys to let go of this connection, is because you're realizing all the hard work and dedication you did put into fighting for this connection, investing in this connection. But I think that there was a codependency specifically on your side, because you have 2 cards, you know, of addiction. You talked about addiction in the moth spirit, and then the devil came up on your side. You know, maybe you're addicted to your person. Maybe you couldn't see a life without your person. And your person, you know, felt a little smothered, felt a little confused, because they were being blinded by their mask. They didn't see the true you. They didn't see the true them. And so this person had to get, you know, whatever happened, I'm sure it's probably something that ended up happening that, you know, ended up breaking up the connection, so that you had to work on your codependency and not feel so codependent on this person and that connection. And this person had to realize how they treated you, how them wearing that mask, you see them wearing that mask? And being in fantasy and illusion, having too many options, created this pain, this emotional pain, heartache. Because maybe they were repressing it, but now they're feeling it. And now it's like they're being healed by this. They're literally thinking about how they broke your heart and it's breaking their heart. That's all I can keep hearing. They are thinking about how they broke your heart and it's breaking their heart. And they are having nostalgic memories about you, and they're missing you, cannot stop thinking about you. And, you know, this just needed to happen, I think, in order to bring this connection back together, because you guys aren't meant to be separate. You're meant to be in a happily ever after family, co-creating together with spirit, possibly having children. You know, this is your divine counterpart. You're meant to have a purpose with this person. I'm going to get just one clarifying energy for... Wow, you saw how that flew? Yeah, I think you're right now focused just really hard on working towards the light. You're focused on working towards the light, because this is it's like you want to break free from these addictions. You want to break free from these toxic thoughts, toxic behaviors. And so you're working really hard and you're fighting to charge through that toxicity. And it is creating this huge release in the pineal gland that is creating a huge activation that is going to literally heighten your intuition. Oh my gosh, wow, wow, wow. So we have the High Priestess at the bottom. This is your intuition is going to be your biggest guide. Your intuition is probably heightening at the moment, and you're probably having dreams, and you're probably being revealed secrets in your dreams. It could be hidden truths about this connection. It could be secrets about the universe, ancient knowledge being revealed to you through your dreams, through the 5D, through meditation, through silencing of the mind. And I think that the cycles of the moon are going to really intensify this energy for you and your person. Secrets are being revealed. The universe is going to reveal secrets to you, so please pay attention. It has to do with a new love, a second chance at love. I think that this person is coming in to balance, to create balance. And, you know, this is Temperance and the Ace of Cups together. This is about reconciliation. This is about a reconciliation in love. This could be about reconciling in with self and opening your own interconnection with yourself, with self-love. Or this could be, this person is what I'm feeling, that this person is wanting to balance out the connection, and spirit is going to guide this, and they're going to come in with a new love. It may be a past person, but it's going to be a new love, a new balanced love, because they are wanting to reconcile. The universe doesn't like secrets, and so whatever secrets, whatever hidden things are going to be revealed, whether it's this person revealing a secret to you or the universe revealing a secret to you, I think that this is the death of a player, somebody who was in and out of your life, who had options. They are closing out that cycle. Maybe you were the player, right, with those options, and you're closing out that cycle. This is the Death card, cycles changing. This is the play, you know, this is known to be the player, the Knight of Wands. Just an in and out energy, very passionate, but flighty. And that's why I think they're in regret, right? The Five of Cups, and they have the Six of Cups came out for them because they went through this feeling of regret, because I think that this person was in player energies, and you know, their world came crumbling down, and they realized that you are the divine feminine, that you were the one that was always there for them, that you were the empress, the loving, caretaking, unconditional love, forgiving person. You were that person. They know this. And so they are going to come towards you with an invitation of feelings, a gift, an apology, a heart-to-heart conversation. But this is the truth coming out. They're going to reveal the truth to them, but it's like they're waiting for the divine to, they're waiting on divine timing. This is someone who wants to be, he wants to get it right, is what I just heard. This is someone who wants to get it right this time. And so maybe they're taking quite some time. Maybe this has been a long journey, is what I'm trying to say. This could have been a very long journey for you guys. And, you know, forgiveness is the path. Love and forgiveness, compassion is what will balance out this connection. You know the truth. I think you already know. I think you already know. And you're just patiently waiting like the Empress does. You already know. The Emperor is ready to take the lead. Whoever that is, you could be the Emperor ready to take the lead. You could be the Empress waiting on your throne, patiently, gracefully, for opportunities and this love to come. But your person is the one that is really deeply feeling you. And like I said, I need to remember this. This person is heartbroken that they broke your heart. This person broke your heart and they are heartbroken over the fact that they broke your heart. This person broke your heart and they are heartbroken over it. All right, I'm going to pull some, okay, so Rumi first, and then those ones. Oh, you see how quickly that came out? I was shoveling and shoveling and shoveling, and then this one, came right out. Okay. A new gown, number 18. Beautiful. Let's see what it says. A new gown. It's like this new love. A new gown. Weary and consumed by longing, I was caressed by my beloved last night. My wounded soul was set free. When I tasted the sweetness of love, my spirit was lifted at once. I surrendered my life while overflowing with joy, and my vision was filled with light. Love said, "Don't feel so hopeless, my weary and gloomy one, for my generosity is beyond forgetting those devoted to me. See how boundless divine justice can be. Behold my immeasurable kindness. Love embraced my spirit, and all my doubts vanished at once. A new and glorious robe of honor was placed on my shoulders. Love offered me the power of new vision, vision of unity, which is where your mind, where this is for you. You are seeing visions of unity, and maybe you're dreaming about you and your person being together. This is what I'm talking about. 5D, visions of unity. You're having visions of unity, whether you know it or not. Wow. You're dreaming of this happily ever after. Whether it's daydreaming, dreaming in the 5D, meditating about it, this is coming up for you. And this is literally spirit telling you, love offered me the power of new vision and the transforming touch of divine generosity, and placed the chalice of eternal wine in my hand. The chalice, the Ace of Cups. This is the divine handing you the chalice of love, of eternal wine. Wow. I have the perfect gift for you. It is a gown of new colors, perfectly suited to you and no other. The colors of this gown will make your eyes sparkle and gleam as though they were more beautiful than the most precious of gems. The colors of this new gown will make your skin seem luminous as if lit from within. For of course it is, beautiful angel. Your complexion is radiant with the light of life. Your hair will shine with luster, and your entire being will be complemented by this gown as it enhances your beauty in all ways. So hold on no longer to that shabby, tattered cloak. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. So unworthy of you, cast it off. Let me grace your shoulders now with this royal robe instead, that you may shine beautifully as benefits a royal child of divine parentage. This oracle comes to you with sacred guidance for you. You are stepping into empowerment in a new way, and it is to be honored. Do not allow yourself to be dragged into dramas or power games. You are worth so much more than that. You are tapping into your inner dignity, and others may not know how to respond. Some will respond with love and acknowledgement. Others with fear and judgment calling you too big for your boots or high and mighty. Those are voices of fear, not truth. Be in your dignity and power and keep going. It is the divine that urges you thus, not the ego. Do not doubt the changes happening within you now. Embrace them. So, for those of you who this ex comes back and is in still maybe toxic energies or not coming in correct, use your intuition. That is if it comes in and it is bringing up fear, doubt, separation, thoughts, anxiety, anything that is low vibing, that is not your person. That is coming in to close out, so that way this new person, your soulmate, your new love, your emperor, your divine counterpart can come in. Okay? So don't hold on to this past player if they're still coming in as a player. That's not what we're doing here. That is not your soulmate, okay? This soulmate is a soulmate that is a divine soul connection and probably past life connection, but is not coming in with the same player energies. This is a new energy. So if there is that person coming in from your past, still trying to play the game and trying to play you, this is not your person. Your person, your emperor or empress, is coming in correct. New love, balanced love. This is happily ever after. Somebody who actually wants to be there, who wants to put in the work, who sees you and your person together. This is someone who wants to be with you. And only you has made the choice, okay? Wow. All right, so last minute messages from your person, from divine spirit. These are from spirit. I'm sorry, not from your person. You got the messages from your person. This is from spirit. Wow, that's way too many. I like that a lot better. Maybe cardinals and feathers are symbols for you, or maybe you see cardinals a lot. They are monogamous, right? Maybe you see the red cardinal specifically a lot. This is the male cardinal. And maybe you get feathers, gifts from the universe. In feathers, this is, your angels telling you that they are with you, that they are supporting you. So the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. The universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. All right, these are your messages for today. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how these messages resonated with you. I am so looking forward to hearing about you and your person and your divine counterpart coming together in union, in love, balance, love, and yeah, let me know how that goes for you. Until next time, namaste, love and light.